Caro espectador, saravá! Aqui é João Vicente, estou na companhia de Wayne Hussey, vocalista do The Mission e que vai fazer um show solo neste final de semana em São Paulo. Ele veio ao Showlivre.com dar uma canja acústica e bater um papo. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
You've been here in Brazil about 8 years, right?
Yeah, 8 or 9 years, yeah.
Yeah, 9 years. And why the choice? You live in Águas de São Pedro, right?
Yeah, kind of that, yeah. Near.
Near.
Yeah.
Reminds me of you. It makes me sad all over again.
And did you move over there because you just enjoy the city?
No, I mean, basically, my wife's Brazilian.
Yeah.
And we were here on our first anniversary, actually, of our wedding. We were here in Brazil, and we went up to Campos do Jordão. Yeah, and we thought, this is very nice up here, you know. And we thought, why don't we live in Brazil? Because at that point, actually, we were of no fixed abode. I had a house in California, but I was renting it out, so I was kind of living between California, the UK with friends and family, and then here in São Paulo with Cincha's family. And we thought, this is, you know, I would want to hear a CD, and I think, where's this CD? What continent is it on? So I kind of thought, I'd like to get them all onto one place, you know. So we decided to live in Brazil. We went. A friend of ours recommended that area, Águas de São Pedro, because his father lives out there. And he said, come out with me one weekend. And so we went out there and we looked at some properties, and the first property we saw was perfect for our needs. So it was like, okay, fine, let's do it. It's great, I love Brazil. I do, I mean, obviously, you know, there's, like everywhere else, there's problems, you know. And there's obviously certain parts of the city you don't go to, but where we live out in the country is my little bit of paradise, you know.
Yeah,
it's great.
And from this time in Brazil, have you got a lot of Brazilian music influences?
I wouldn't say so. No, I mean, I don't listen to the radio very much here. I go to shows sometimes, but I kind of old-fashioned. I mean, I kind of listen more and more to older music rather than modern music. You know, I still listen to some modern music, but rather than a lot of modern music, I find quite generic, and I kind of blame things like Pro Tools and auto-tune and quantize technical things for a lot of that generic sound that music now has. And so I tend to go back in time, so I'm kind of listening to music from the 1930s and 20s quite a lot now.
Really?
Yeah.
Anything that you'd like to mention?
Well, just the old kind of Delta blues, you know, and Jimmy Rogers, the yodeler, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's great, you know. It's what I'm into at the moment. But I dare say that will change.
Okay.
I love music. I love listening to music and all kinds of different music. So.
It's green, and you never